So the DR is back in the Dodge there. Big Valley mode. That feels so good. Feels like you accomplished something other than just doing paperwork at the office, you know. Which sometimes feels like you're just pushing stuff around. This, I mean, it'd all be as high as that tall grass there if I didn't keep this mowed. So, we'll see if the game cams produce anything. Still looking for Bigfoot, or at least a big bear. So I'm smoking some Balkan Flake from Samuel Gawith from 2018. Oh yeah. In a Peterson XL28. This is one of my favorite Peterson shapes. It's kind of bigger, you know, nice thick walls. They're unusual though, you don't find too many of these. So, I don't have a tripod, so I gotta step back a little bit. Oh yeah. Into the sunset. So I'm just covered in grass seed and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, it feels good to do this. And it just seems like I was here a week ago. But it'll start slowing down. Yeah, that Balkan Flake is good. It's mild, but it's good. I like it. Yeah. So it's Sunday evening, and I'm gonna sit here on the tailgate of the truck and watch twilight fall, as I like to do. We're looking west here. Just sit here with a pipe. If the mosquitoes don't get too bad, we'll have to see how they are. But so far, not too bad. Just enough of a breeze. But it's Sunday, and honestly, this is my church. This is probably where I feel the most connected to stuff that matters, you know, the natural world. And yeah. So it's kind of my place of sanctuary and where I feel the most connected, I guess. So Sunday evening seems like a good time to do it. My neighbor Jim, kind of a curmudgeon-y older guy, although, you know, he's really only about my age, but he acts a lot older. He was saying how his brother-in-law is in town and staying with them, and he's an ex-pastor, and so, you know, there's a lot of praying over stuff and prayers before meals, which is all good. Quotations from the Bible, etc. And honestly, this is that for me. And the other, I've always been a little, it's good for other people. I just, this is it. And with a pipe on the tailgate of the truck, doesn't get much better. I'm using the little Canon just because it's so small. I brought it along. The Sigma FP I've been using for filming is my stills camera as well. And I mounted a cage on it, a small rig cage. And it had a hole it has two stereo microphones, one on each side of the body facing forward. And the cage had a hole for the one that it would have otherwise covered. But I think that's been the problem. So I drilled it out and made kind of a horn-shaped opening. and I tested it, and it seems to be working better. I apologize for bad video, one-sided video, or audio, on the last few videos, or yeah, the last few videos. I'm kind of tired. So hopefully that'll cure the problem. It was interesting, in one of the digital online photo magazines, DP Review, widely read, they were saying, okay, now's the time, let's take a little time and put some effort into the audio preamp side of things. Because I have a Sigma FP, I'm kind of interested in what other people are doing with it. So on YouTube, I'll just query Sigma FP, and there's all kinds of great videos. You know, it does cinema DNG raw, and produces really great results. I don't use the full functionality of that, but there's a guy in Germany, Benjamin, who has an aftermarket preamp for his Sigma FP for the audio, and it is remarkable what high fidelity audio can be like. It's Black Forest Productions, I think. You could do Sigma FP Black Forest Productions. He also uses a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera and a few other cameras. But wow, the results he gets with that aftermarket preamp is pretty amazing. So it's just one more piece of kit, oh God, to add onto. So I don't know. We'll see how my little backyard modification works on the Sigma FP. We'll see. So we'll see how the audio was on that too, with me standing back a little ways. This is an equivalent of a 35mm lens on this Canon, and it's just not quite wide enough, so I have to step back quite a ways. And no tripod to do it more effectively, so it's just sitting on the truck. But yeah, this is my church, the natural world. You know it when you feel it.